Hey everyone, my name is Derpify and welcome back to Don't Starve episode 4. So we're sitting on the menu screen. Why aren't we in the game? Well, when I click play, all the saves are actually empty. So I guess the old saves were basically made to not work or something in one of the latest builds. There was a build, I think the most recent one was called Insanity or something. So you can basically go insane and there's a lot of weird stuff that can happen. So we're going to go ahead and start a sandbox adventure, or we can import. I'm going to go ahead and just click a sandbox because that seems to be the classic game mode of this game where you just try and survive. Alrighty, here's this beautiful man. He's telling us that we're the best. He's saying, well, you need to get bananas, you need to grow bananas, and basically I'm going to listen to him. We're going to go ahead and pick all these bananas. Actually, there's no bananas, but we can pick berries and stuff. The world is definitely not circle in this one, so this is going to be quite interesting to see how this changes the way that I actually play. I wish I could sprint, but I can still move quick enough. So that apparently there's a sort of a desert area. We definitely need these saplings for twigs, because then we can actually craft our first item that will be an axe. But we'll just wait till we get to a tree to actually do that. These are the beefaloes. So these guys are essentially a big buffalo, and they must produce a lot of beef. It probably just drops off them. I'm not too sure how that works. We'll come back and visit the old beefalo very shortly, I think, and see if we can actually maybe kill him. But he is quite a large animal. Like, he could probably just step on me and do some crazy stuff. So we've got structures now. We can make walls and chests and bee boxes and more walls and torches, and well, even torches were actually always in the game. But what if we try and attack? Oh damn, can't actually do that. Let's go ahead and cut down one of these trees so we actually have logs for that fire that we're going to need, that all-important fire on the first night. Go ahead and pick a lot of grass because that's also needed for fires. You need 3 grass and 2 logs for fires, so we'll go ahead and cut some more trees down. I wish I clicked attack on that little guy a little bit sooner because we could have actually caught him off guard as he ran across, but we weren't lucky enough, and I wasn't thinking quite as fast as I should have. I wonder if I'll get at least one. Yep, we get at least one log out of that little tiny tree, so that's still definitely worth cutting down. Go ahead and cut this big old mama. We're gonna take her away from her family of 1. I guess this was a big mama and that was a big daddy. They were probably making a little bit of love in the night time when it goes all dark and no one can see what is happening, and that's why the little baby ones pop up every now and then. Oh god, that would have been an awesome kill. I would have gone to many competitions if I had gotten that kill. I would have been #1 in the world, I think, of Don't Starve. But I don't want to start gloating too much because that would just make me sound like a bit of a douche. And I'm actually not serious when I'm actually saying half the stuff that I do. But, you know, I guess it's hard to tell. I'm going to go ahead and pick lots of berry bushes. So we've got room for the backpack. I'm going to go ahead and wait till we have more grass until we actually do that. Simply so I can indefinitely make torches or fires if I need to. So can we make a... Yeah, we need one more piece of flint to actually go ahead and break that. I'm gonna go ahead and just run up here. Maybe there's gonna be flint in this grassy plain that's... I don't even know what I would call this place because it's all like dead grass, just like fallen over on the ground. Is it dead? I don't know. It's yellow, so that sort of makes me think it's dead. It's very dry, I guess, and there's a shit ton of rabbits. So this is basically like the plains, I guess. The plains biome of the map. And it's actually quite boring. It's just full of rabbits and grass, basically exactly what a rabbit needs in an environment. I'm gonna go ahead and run over here. Hopefully we can find some flint, because it is gonna start soon enough getting dark. Now we can see that we've actually got a new meter here, which is our brain. I'm gonna guess that's like a sanity thing, and like a psychological well-being. meter. So I guess once we start seeing like really weird things, we may in fact lose sanity, and then we might, I don't even know what's gonna happen. I saw the trailer for it and there was just like really odd stuff happening, so we're gonna have to definitely try and stay away from the really weird stuff that happens in this land. I don't even know what could happen. Like, are the rabbits gonna sort of form a gigantic transformer rabbit that's just capable of destroying everything in its path? Could they do that? I don't know. Maybe the birds will sort of join together and sort of try and poo on a selective group of animals or something, and those animals will go completely out of their minds. They will just like shit themselves because they're covered in shit, and like everything will just start going a little bit haywire. So that could happen. I really don't know. Here's that flint that I could definitely use for that pickaxe. We're gonna get these seeds as well. God damn it! Why can't I get those seeds? There we go. We just need to sneak behind the tree and actually find it. I'm gonna go ahead and chop down this last tree, and then we'll make the fire. So so actually staying outside without light actually starts to degrade my sanity. So let's go ahead and build a campfire. And I wonder if that heads back up. It definitely still says that it's going down. So I don't know, maybe it's really difficult to actually gain sanity back. Like, maybe creating stuff would be sort of a really nice way to get it back, because you sort of feel better about yourself because you're doing things. But it is going down at the moment, so we're gonna have to sort of keep an eye on that. We can't really do much at the moment. We need poo, so I guess beefaloes probably drop poo because they're such a large animal. I'd be able to, you know, take like a metric shit ton of poo from simply one of them. But that is just a guess. I'm gonna go ahead and make a pickaxe as well, so we can break up some rocks and stuff. I think there's rock walls, wood walls, there's hay walls. Where would be the best place to actually set up a sort of a fortification? Because I don't know if stuff actually actively comes and kills you. So I guess I could just sort of make it. Wait a second. That's not actually creating it. How do I? Oh, right mouse button. So I don't actually use the left. So if we just place a little bit of a wall and sort of start getting this going. I won't make too much of the wall at the moment because like there's really nothing that's threatening us at the moment. So let's get some logs, add that to the fire. I'm gonna go ahead and just be a little bit dangerous, go out to the edge of my vision limit, cut down this wonderful, beautiful tree, which is taking a bit too long for my liking, but we did get it down. And oh Jesus, we're down to 87%. Yeah, 87% sanity. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook all these seeds. Make sure I don't eat them, because I remember doing that. Can I cook petals? No, I can only add fuel. Can I cook pine cones? No, that's just fuel. So I'll just add some fuel, whatever. Cook some carrots. We've got to make sure we do get some food. Can you cook berries? I can't remember if you... Yeah, you actually can. So let's go ahead and see. So we've got 78%. If we eat a roasted berries, we go up to 90. So that is a 12 increase. And if we eat some regular berries, it only just does about 9 or 10. So that's definitely worth cooking these berries. So I'm going to go ahead and just cook them quickly before we actually run out of fuel for this fire. I'm not sure if it's more efficient to keep the fire going or just to let it burn out and then just create a new one. Would be interesting to find out, but that would take a little bit of experimentation with quite a bit of materials which I do not have. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down this little guy. I love the animations in this game. The way that pretty much everything is animated is just very nice. Can't help but just enjoy it as it happens. Like when he's rummaging through things and his hands are just going 100 million miles an hour, and it just makes you go, oh my god. So I've got some roasted carrot. Go ahead and eat. Whoa, that does a hell of a lot. So I'm going to eat some berries and just get that up. I probably should have just roasted them as well, but the campfire is actually gone, so we can't really do much. I think I'm going to head back to the plains, and we're going to craft a trap. So we're going to go ahead and... Well, we actually got to stop to build it. and place it, I guess, next to this little rabbit hole. Gonna need a lot of grass because we want to make some walls and things like that to actually fortify our little place. I'm not sure how useful it's gonna be because I don't know if things actually lay siege upon you. Like, do they come in the night and just start breaking stuff? Not too sure. It'd be really interesting to see how that pans out. But that is going to be the end of this episode, and we're going to continue it in the next one. This is Don't Starve, episode 4. This has been a new life, so one of the updates has basically gotten rid of my save game. I want to thank all you guys for watching. This is going to be a really cool adventure, so I'll see you in the next episode.